So what would you say if we're doing like a lower third, what would your job title be?
Oh, executive director of Arts Live Theater, founder of Actors Casting Agency. Got a lower third. Theater producer, casting director, film producer, playwright, actor. That's 4. This when I was 14. I was a mime in one of the first plays that I did. And if you look real closely, you can see my retainer still there.
Hey, Monty. Boss wants to see you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He said, send me the Gordon that no one's ever heard of. And that kind of eliminates the question formally. So, yeah. Be you.
Then I started writing plays when I was in 3rd grade and would force my class to participate in those. These are the plays that have been published, that I've written. It's not all of them, and I do a lot of adaptations of 50s and 60s films that are in the public domain, and then also do a lot of adaptations of children's stories, and then do a flip on them, like this came out last year, Alice in Wonderland, Down the Rabbit Hole. But when I went to college, I went to Rhodes College in Memphis, and even though I was focused on acting, they taught us how to do everything really, really well. So I didn't appreciate it at the time, but as I started working, I realized that there's not always a job for an actor. But I learned how to do sets and costumes and lights and sound and box office management. So because of that, I've been able to stay constantly employed for 40 years, working in some facet of theater or film.
Didn't know I was missing till we started kissing. Didn't know what I was missing till we started kissing.
Moved to Fayetteville in the year in 1999 to go to graduate school for MFA in acting, and became involved with Arts Live. Started as a teacher and as a producer or director, and then I became artistic director and then executive director. So I've been involved for about 20 years. Why is teaching important to me? Because I remember in my own education, those teachers, those people, those professors who made such a difference and totally believed in me, and how that completely changed my life and gave me a career. And I want to be that voice for, it just takes one, when it's so easy. I'm gonna start crying.
He is in the darkest place.
He is in the darkest place. He is in the darkest place. He is in the darkest place. He is in the darkest place.
I think that's important for artists to create their own opportunities. If you wait for someone to knock on the door, you're just going to be waiting a lot. And it's so easy to create content now. You can make a YouTube series on your phone. You can edit everything, you can do the sound on it, you can run it through a couple of filters and it'll look fantastic. And then you can have an international audience within 24 hours. Being involved in so many different facets of the industry gives me such respect for all the pieces, all of the puzzle that it takes. Every piece of the puzzle is so important. If we're putting together a picture puzzle and we've gotten down to the last piece and that last piece is missing, that entire picture is compromised. So we encourage our actors and our directors and our writers, you be a piece of that puzzle that completely completes that picture.